You get the script for Dolphin Tale 2. Why a Dolphin Tale 2 after the success of Dolphin Tale 1?
Well, it was kind of written for us in the true life events that happened, because we were, it's all true. We were literally at the wrap party and got the call that Hope was coming in and rushed over to the aquarium and watched her be rescued. So we are making a movie about our real life now and our fake life, if we can follow all of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we were there as real people, but it's our characters in the movie that are at the party, so it's us playing ourselves.
Okay,
Kind of a thing?
we'll take it.
We are now in the matrix of Dolphin
Yeah,
World.
exactly. But why Dolphin Tale 2? 2 words, David Yates.
Yep.
The CEO of the aquarium. The man does not take no for an answer. He just is the most energetic, philanthropic person I've ever met, and Dolphin Tale 2 is definitely here because that man is working with these animals.
Austin and Austin, but I'm going to ask this Austin. When we see you in Dolphin Tale 1, you go through trauma and recovery.
Yeah.
Where are we now when we see you?
Kyle's a lot happier this time around, man. That's what I've been telling people is that less crying for me. And Kyle has asserted himself back into a service role. And even though he's not in the military anymore, that idea of service, I think, is instilled in him. And the best way he sees fit to help his community is to aid his little cousin and help him prosper as much as possible.
One of the beauties of the film, and I'll put this to both of you, is that whole military connection. I'm assuming that that's real, that there is a connection between injured military.
Oh, there absolutely is. I mean, from each individual person's experience, but also through the gel that they developed for winter, it has enabled veterans to be able to wear their prosthetics without as much pain. So the fact that alone has impacted thousands of our veterans, I think, is so phenomenal. You know, people are like, why would you spend all that money to put a tail on a dolphin? But look how many human beings she's helped, not only through that technology, but also through her story.
Well, and all the people that, like I was talking about before, this idea of service, in giving yourself to a bigger cause. And there are so many volunteers at the aquarium that they're actually turning people away because they just don't have enough room for everyone. They would like customers to be coming in.
Right.
And so I think that parallel between giving yourself to a cause for no other reason than just because it's the right thing to do.
Beautiful. Last question for both of you. Story-wise, which one are you more in love with, the first or the second?
Oh,
I love the second movie. I really, that's what I said right away. It's not that I don't love the first. It's that this movie's a little bit more mature, and the story that we're telling this time, and it's because the kids are getting older, and our audience is getting older, and so I think you couldn't make a movie like the first one. And I think this one digs a little deeper into issues that I have younger cousins that I think they're dealing with right now, and it's a lot of firsts happening in their lives. You know, first time you're leaving the nest and that safety bubble of home, first time romance maybe going on, and so I think this movie will relate to kids, and I really enjoyed it. I think Charles just knocked this one out of the park.
yeah, I have to agree. He wrote a really complex, layered script with so much going on, and it never leaves you bored for a second, the second film. I mean, not that, I'm not saying the first one was boring
I
either.
got you.
And, you know, one of our producers said you can never recreate the magic of putting a tail on a dolphin, but, you know, this second film just has so many awesome, compelling storylines. I can't choose.
Beautiful. Thank you both. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Nice
Thank
to meet you.
You too.